In today's fast-paced world, first impressions play a crucial role in shaping how others perceive us. For men, making a strong and lasting impact on women starts with what they notice at first glance. But beyond mere physical appearance, women are drawn to certain qualities that reflect confidence, character, and emotional stability. Understanding these traits can give men an edge in attracting and connecting with women on a deeper level. By integrating the wisdom of psychology and Stoic philosophy, we can uncover key traits that women subconsciously notice when they meet a man for the first time. In this video, we'll explore 7 essential traits that women tend to notice at first glance, offering insights backed by psychological facts and Stoic principles. These traits go beyond surface-level attraction, focusing on qualities like confidence, authenticity, and emotional resilience. Whether you're looking to enhance your personal presence, build meaningful connections, or develop the qualities that naturally draw women in, these traits will provide you with a roadmap for self-improvement. Join us as we delve into the psychology of attraction and the Stoic philosophy that reinforces these timeless principles. By understanding what women truly value, you'll be empowered to show up as your best self and leave a lasting impression that resonates far beyond the first glance. Let's dive in and explore how you can cultivate these traits to become the man women naturally gravitate toward. Number 1. Confidence and poise are 2 fundamental qualities that play a significant role in shaping how men are perceived, especially by women, at first glance. Confidence is not just about believing in oneself. It reflects in how a man carries himself in every interaction. When a man walks into a room with purpose, maintains steady eye contact, and holds a composed demeanor, he exudes an energy that draws others toward him. This outward expression of self-assurance stems from a deep understanding of self-worth and a belief in one's abilities. A confident man doesn't need to rely on external validation or seek constant approval from others. Instead, he is comfortable with his strengths and aware of his limitations, which allows him to navigate the world with authenticity and grace. Poise complements confidence by enhancing a man's ability to remain calm and composed in various situations. Poise reflects emotional stability and control over one's reactions. A man who possesses poise doesn't let external circumstances dictate his emotional state. Instead, he stays grounded, even in the face of challenges or adversity. This steadiness allows him to handle difficult situations with grace, whether it's in social interactions, professional environments, or personal relationships. Women are naturally drawn to this calm presence because it signals stability and emotional maturity. Confidence and poise are deeply intertwined with Stoic principles. Stoicism teaches the importance of accepting things beyond our control while focusing on what we can influence. A Stoic man understands that confidence arises from self-mastery and accepting life's uncertainties. By maintaining poise, he demonstrates the ability to stay centered, regardless of external circumstances. Women are drawn to this type of confidence because it signifies a man who is in control of his emotions and his life. He doesn't need to overcompensate or seek constant reassurance. Instead, he is grounded in his sense of purpose and self-belief. A confident man also radiates authenticity, which is often more attractive than superficial charm. Confidence allows him to express himself openly and honestly without the need to prove his worth to others. This authenticity fosters a deeper connection with those around him. Women are drawn to men who are comfortable in their own skin, who aren't afraid to be vulnerable or express their thoughts and emotions. Poise further enhances this authenticity by enabling a man to navigate social situations with grace and composure, regardless of the pressure or discomfort they might present. Ultimately, Confidence and poise go beyond external appearances. They reflect a man's inner strength, his self-awareness, and his ability to remain grounded amidst life's uncertainties. These qualities not only enhance how others perceive him, but also strengthen his own self-belief and resilience. In a world where insecurity and unpredictability are abundant, a man who embodies confidence and poise stands out as someone who has cultivated a sense of calm and control. This self-assuredness not only draws women toward him, but also empowers him to live a life of purpose and authenticity. Number 2. Body language and presence. Body language and presence play a pivotal role in how men are perceived by others, particularly women, at first glance. Non-verbal cues such as posture, gestures, and facial expressions communicate a great deal about a person's confidence, attitude, and emotional state. A man who possesses strong body language naturally conveys confidence, even if he doesn't verbally express it. Women are highly attuned to these non-verbal signals, often relying on them more than what is actually said. Open, relaxed body language, such as standing tall, keeping shoulders back, and maintaining eye contact, speaks volumes about a man's self-assurance and composure. When a man walks into a room with a deliberate and intentional presence, he draws attention and commands respect. This presence doesn't come from arrogance, but from a deep understanding of his own worth and a calm acceptance of who he is. Posture is perhaps the most noticeable aspect of body language. A man with good posture isn't slouched or fidgeting. He stands tall with a straight spine and shoulders back. This posture communicates confidence, competence, and strength. It gives off an air of authority without the need to dominate or overpower others. Women are drawn to men who carry themselves in this way because it reflects emotional maturity and self-assurance. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of maintaining composure and self-control, which aligns perfectly with the concept of good posture. A Stoic man understands that how he presents himself physically reflects his inner strength and control over his emotions. Eye contact is another critical component of body language. When a man maintains steady eye contact, he demonstrates attentiveness, confidence, and an openness to connection. Avoiding eye contact, on the other hand, can signal insecurity or discomfort. Women are naturally drawn to men who are present and engaged, as it suggests that they are self-assured and attentive. A Stoic man understands the value of presence and attention, recognizing that focusing on the moment rather than distractions fosters stronger connections. Eye contact is not just about making someone feel noticed, it's about showing that a man is fully present and in control. Gestures also play a vital role in conveying confidence and presence. Subtle movements, such as using open hand gestures or keeping arms relaxed, communicate comfort and approachability. Fidgeting, crossing arms, or other defensive body language, however, can signal insecurity or discomfort. Women are more likely to notice a man who uses purposeful, deliberate movements, as these gestures convey that he is in control and not distracted by internal doubts or anxieties. A Stoic man practices self-awareness, recognizing when his body language may reveal vulnerability or uncertainty. By maintaining calm and deliberate movements, he reinforces his presence and confidence. Overall, body language is not just about external appearances. It's an extension of one's inner state. A man who understands and practices positive body language is someone who knows how to carry himself with presence and poise. Women are naturally drawn to men who project confidence, attentiveness, and emotional stability through their body language. These non-verbal signals offer a glimpse into a man's character, and they often make the most lasting impressions. A Stoic perspective emphasizes the importance of self-control and mastery of one's presence, making it a valuable asset in connecting with others and fostering deeper, more meaningful relationships. Number 3. Masculine frame. The concept of a masculine frame is central to how men are perceived by others, particularly by women. A masculine frame is not merely about physical appearance, but rather a combination of internal qualities, such as confidence, emotional resilience, and decisiveness that create a sense of strength, stability, and purpose. When a man embodies a strong masculine frame, he naturally commands respect and admiration without the need for excessive validation or external approval. Women are drawn to men who exhibit a clear sense of direction, purpose, and emotional stability, as these qualities signal reliability and maturity. A masculine frame begins with confidence, a deep belief in oneself that radiates through how a man carries himself. Confidence in this context isn't just about verbal expression or bravado, but is reflected in how a man moves, interacts, and carries his energy. A man with a strong masculine frame walks with purpose, maintains good posture, and keeps his shoulders squared. His body language reflects calm assurance rather than anxiousness or doubt. Stoicism teaches that true strength comes from within and from accepting the things we can control while letting go of those we cannot. A man who embraces this mindset naturally adopts a masculine frame, projecting emotional resilience and self-control, which are highly attractive traits. Decisiveness is another key element of a masculine frame. A man who can make decisions confidently and stick to them exudes a sense of stability and leadership. Women are drawn to men who demonstrate clarity and certainty in their actions, as it signals that they are not easily swayed by external circumstances or doubts. A masculine man isn't afraid to make choices, take responsibility, and stand by them. This decisiveness allows him to navigate life's challenges with calm and composure. Stoic principles emphasize the importance of taking control of one's actions and accepting responsibility for one's choices, which further reinforces the presence of a strong masculine frame. A masculine frame also reflects emotional stability, emotional maturity, the ability to remain calm under pressure, and the absence of excessive emotional volatility are all hallmarks of this frame. Women are naturally drawn to men who can handle emotional situations with poise and resilience. A man who maintains his composure, even in stressful circumstances, signals that he has a strong foundation and can handle life's uncertainties with grace. The Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to master their emotions, focusing on what they can control and letting go of what they cannot. A man who embodies these Stoic principles naturally exhibits emotional stability, which is a key aspect of the masculine frame. Purpose and direction are crucial to a masculine frame. A man who has a clear sense of what he wants in life, along with a willingness to pursue his goals with discipline and focus, radiates a sense of strength that women are drawn to. A masculine man isn't aimless or reactive, but instead acts with intention and clarity. Women are naturally attracted to men who have a sense of purpose, who know where they are going, and have the confidence to pursue their passions. This sense of direction also stems from self-awareness and a commitment to self-improvement, which are key aspects of the Stoic philosophy. A man who is committed to growth and personal excellence will naturally develop a masculine frame as he builds strength and confidence from within. Ultimately, a masculine frame is more than just an outward display of strength. It is a reflection of a man's internal character, beliefs, and values. Women are naturally drawn to men who exhibit these traits because they signal reliability, emotional maturity, and a sense of leadership. A man who cultivates a masculine frame understands his own worth, accepts his limitations, and takes responsibility for his actions. By embracing these qualities, he not only attracts women, but also leads a life of purpose, self-control, and inner strength. In the end, a strong masculine frame is a powerful foundation for building lasting connections and living a life of authenticity and fulfillment. Number 4. Charisma and authenticity. Charisma and authenticity are two qualities that profoundly shape how men are perceived, particularly by women at first glance. Charisma is more than just charm or confidence. It is a magnetic quality that draws people toward a person. A charismatic man doesn't need to rely on flashy displays of attention or superficial tactics. Instead, his presence feels natural, genuine, and compelling. Women are often drawn to men who possess this magnetic quality because charisma communicates a sense of confidence, self-awareness, and emotional connection. Authenticity, on the other hand, is the foundation of lasting charisma. When a man is authentic, he doesn't feel the need to put on a mask or conform to external expectations. Instead, he presents himself honestly, embracing who he truly is, without the fear of judgment. Charisma is often fueled by confidence, but it goes beyond external displays of self-assurance. A charismatic man has a certain ease and comfort in his own skin. His energy isn't forced, it flows naturally, making others feel drawn to him. Women tend to notice this subtle but powerful quality because it reflects a deep sense of self-awareness and emotional maturity. A charismatic man is someone who doesn't seek constant validation or attention, yet he naturally attracts people by simply being himself. This doesn't mean he doesn't care about others, but rather that he's secure in his identity and comfortable expressing himself. Charisma is often powered by authenticity, and when a man is authentic, his charisma tends to shine even brighter. Authenticity plays a crucial role in building lasting relationships, especially with women. Women are drawn to men who are real and genuine, who don't pretend to be someone they're not. Authenticity isn't just about being honest about who you are. It's about embracing your strengths and flaws with confidence. A man who is authentic doesn't need to prove himself to others or seek external validation. Instead, he operates from a place of inner confidence and self-acceptance. Authenticity creates a sense of trust and connection because people naturally feel drawn to those who are honest and real. When a man is authentic, his actions, words, and presence all align, creating a coherence that others find attractive. Charisma and authenticity go hand in hand, because authenticity is the key that unlocks lasting charisma. A man who is authentic doesn't need to rely on tricks or manipulative tactics to win people over. Instead, he focuses on being true to himself, which makes his interactions feel effortless and genuine. Women are naturally drawn to this authenticity because it reflects emotional strength and stability. A man who is comfortable with who he is tends to carry himself with poise and confidence, which women subconsciously recognize as a sign of emotional maturity. This type of authenticity makes connections deeper and more meaningful, as people are more likely to trust someone who isn't trying to be someone they're not. In a world where so many people are focused on presenting a curated version of themselves, authenticity stands out as a rare and valuable quality. A charismatic man understands that being authentic doesn't mean being perfect. It means being comfortable with his imperfections and embracing his unique qualities. Charisma isn't something that can be faked. It's something that grows when a man remains true to himself. Women are drawn to men who embody this authenticity because it signals confidence and emotional stability. A man who is authentic doesn't feel the need to impress others. Instead, his genuine nature creates a magnetic pull that naturally draws women in. Stoicism, with its emphasis on self-awareness, acceptance, and living in harmony with one's nature, reinforces the importance of authenticity and charisma. A Stoic man understands that trying to be someone he isn't leads to suffering and disconnection. Instead, he focuses on accepting himself, controlling what he can, and embracing his natural qualities. This approach not only builds self-confidence, but also enhances charisma, as authenticity becomes a natural byproduct of a well-lived life. Women are drawn to men who practice Stoic virtues like honesty and self-mastery because they recognize that such qualities create lasting connections. Ultimately, charisma and authenticity are traits that require effort, but are also deeply rewarding. A man who cultivates these qualities stands out not because he seeks attention, but because he offers a genuine, compelling presence that others are naturally drawn to. Women notice this presence, not just in what a man says, but in how he carries himself, interacts, and shows up in the world. Charisma and authenticity are about living in alignment with one's true self, and when a man achieves this, he radiates a magnetic energy that naturally draws others in. Number 5. Sense of purpose and ambition. A strong sense of purpose and ambition is one of the most attractive qualities a man can possess, particularly when it comes to how women perceive him at first glance. Purpose goes beyond surface-level goals or material achievements. It's about having a deep conviction and clarity about what one stands for and where one is headed in life. Men who are driven by a sense of purpose exude confidence, direction, and a compelling energy that naturally draws others toward them. Women are naturally attracted to men who display a clear sense of purpose because it reflects stability, direction, and the potential for a meaningful life. Ambition, when aligned with purpose, takes this attraction to a deeper level, as it signals not just where a man wants to go, but his commitment and determination to get there. Purpose begins with self-awareness. A man who knows what he wants and why he wants it has already taken the first step toward building a life of clarity and direction. This self-awareness enables him to act with intention rather than reacting to life's circumstances. Women are drawn to men who live with purpose because they know these men are unlikely to be swayed by external distractions or doubts. A Stoic man, for example, understands the importance of living in alignment with his values and taking responsibility for his own actions. He realizes that focusing on what he can control and pursuing his goals with diligence is far more fulfilling than chasing external validation. A man with purpose doesn't seek to prove himself to others. He acts with confidence, clarity, and a sense of inner strength. Ambition, when combined with a strong sense of purpose, adds an extra layer of attraction. Women are naturally drawn to men who are ambitious because ambition demonstrates the drive and determination to achieve meaningful goals. A man who is ambitious isn't content with settling for mediocrity. He seeks growth, self-improvement, and the pursuit of excellence. This drive to achieve greater things often translates into confidence, discipline, and resilience, which are highly attractive qualities. Women are drawn to men who have a vision for their future and the courage to pursue that vision, as it reflects emotional maturity and a sense of control over their lives. A man with ambition is someone who doesn't let obstacles deter him, but instead uses them as opportunities to grow. A man who is purpose-driven also tends to be more intentional with his actions and decisions. He understands that time and energy are limited resources, and he focuses on what truly matters. This intentionality translates into a presence that feels grounded and focused. Women are naturally drawn to men who demonstrate this level of purpose because it signals that they are secure, self-aware, and in control of their destinies. A Stoic perspective reinforces this mindset, emphasizing that the pursuit of what is within our control, our values, actions, and character, is far more important than being consumed by external circumstances. Purpose and ambition are not solely about material success, but about striving for a life of meaning and authenticity. A man with a clear purpose often has a deeper sense of fulfillment that others can sense. Women are attracted to men who know who they are and where they're headed, as this provides a sense of security and confidence. A man who embodies purpose and ambition isn't looking to impress others for validation, but is focused on creating a life that aligns with his values. His journey, filled with intention and self-discovery, becomes something that others admire and are drawn to. Moreover, a purpose-driven man tends to be more resilient in the face of setbacks. His ambition fuels his determination to rise above challenges, which women find admirable. A man who can stay grounded in his sense of purpose, even during difficult times, demonstrates emotional maturity and control. Women are drawn to men who handle adversity with composure and resilience because it reflects strength of character. This isn't about perfection. Rather, it's about a man's willingness to take responsibility, grow from his experiences, and remain committed to his vision despite obstacles. In the end, a sense of purpose and ambition isn't just attractive to women, it's essential for living a fulfilling life. A man who possesses these qualities is driven by something greater than himself, which naturally radiates through his energy and actions. Women are drawn to men who are clear about their goals, who take responsibility for their lives, and who act with conviction. By cultivating purpose and ambition, a man builds a foundation of confidence, resilience, and self-control that resonates deeply with others. This alignment of values, goals, and actions creates a powerful presence that women are instinctively attracted to, leading to deeper connections and a sense of fulfillment that transcends superficiality. Number 6. Calmness and emotional stability. Calmness and emotional stability are essential qualities that play a significant role in how men are perceived by others, particularly by women at first glance. A man who exhibits these traits naturally conveys a sense of maturity, composure, and self-control. Emotional stability reflects a man's ability to remain grounded and composed, even in the face of challenges or uncertainty. Women are naturally drawn to men who possess this calmness because it suggests that they are emotionally mature, capable of handling stress, and able to maintain their composure in various situations. A man who is emotionally stable isn't easily swayed by external circumstances or emotional turbulence, which creates a sense of security and reliability that women find attractive. Calmness begins with a deep understanding of one's emotions and the ability to manage them effectively. A Stoic man, for instance, emphasizes the importance of controlling what is within his power, his thoughts, actions, and reactions, while accepting what he cannot change. This self-awareness helps him stay grounded and focused, even when things around him become chaotic. Women are drawn to men who exhibit calmness because it signals that they are in control of their emotions, rather than being overwhelmed by them. A calm man doesn't seek to be emotionally reactive or seek constant external validation. Instead, he relies on inner strength and resilience to navigate life's ups and downs. His emotional stability fosters a sense of trust and security, which women tend to find highly attractive. Calmness also reflects a man's ability to stay present and focused. Women are naturally drawn to men who can remain composed and engaged, rather than being consumed by anxiety, insecurity, or emotional reactivity. A man who is emotionally stable doesn't get lost in overthinking or worry. Instead, he approaches situations with clarity and a sense of purpose. His composure communicates that he is in control of his emotions, rather than being controlled by them. This presence, rooted in Stoic principles of acceptance and resilience, provides a sense of assurance to others. Women are attracted to men who don't let external circumstances dictate their emotions as it suggests a level of maturity and self-mastery that is deeply appealing. Another key element of emotional stability is the absence of excessive mood swings or emotional volatility. A man who remains calm and steady, even during difficult situations, is someone women trust to remain consistent. Emotional instability, in contrast, can create uncertainty and unpredictability, qualities that women tend to avoid. A Stoic man understands the importance of mastering his emotional responses, choosing to focus on what he can control rather than being reactive to every passing event. This self-awareness allows him to maintain composure, even in moments of stress or conflict. Women are drawn to this consistency and emotional stability because it signals reliability and trustworthiness, qualities that are often lacking in emotionally unstable individuals. Calmness also enhances a man's presence and demeanor. A man who remains emotionally stable naturally exudes a sense of confidence and self-assurance. His calm energy allows him to approach situations with clarity and grace, rather than becoming overwhelmed or reactive. Women are naturally attracted to men who have a calm and steady presence because it suggests that they are capable of leading, staying composed under pressure, and handling life's challenges with resilience. This emotional stability, combined with self-awareness and maturity, creates a powerful and attractive presence that women find compelling. Ultimately, calmness and emotional stability are qualities that reflect a man's inner strength and control over his life. Women are drawn to men who exhibit these traits because they signify maturity, reliability, and a sense of trustworthiness. A man who cultivates emotional stability doesn't need to seek constant validation or external reassurance. He is comfortable with who he is and manages his emotions with grace. By embracing Stoic principles of self-control and acceptance, a man enhances his emotional stability and projects an aura of calmness that naturally attracts women. This balance of composure and resilience not only builds deeper connections, but also enhances a man's ability to lead and foster trust, qualities that women find deeply appealing. Number 7. Decisiveness and strength in decision-making. Decisiveness and strength in decision-making are qualities that profoundly influence how men are perceived, particularly by women, at first glance. A man who exudes decisiveness projects confidence, clarity, and a sense of direction that naturally draws others in. Women are attracted to men who are able to make decisions with certainty and conviction because it signals that they are self-assured and capable of navigating life's challenges. Decisiveness isn't just about making quick choices. It's about the ability to assess a situation, weigh options, and take action with conviction, even in the face of uncertainty or risk. A Stoic perspective reinforces the idea that clear, reasoned decision-making is within one's control, and this approach resonates deeply with women who value stability and leadership. Decisiveness begins with clarity of purpose. A man who is clear about his values, goals, and priorities naturally becomes more decisive in his actions. This clarity allows him to make choices that are aligned with his long-term vision, rather than being swayed by momentary distractions or external pressures. Women are drawn to men who exhibit decisiveness because it reflects confidence and an understanding of their own priorities. A man who knows what he wants and is willing to act with conviction tends to inspire trust and respect. His decisiveness isn't driven by impulsiveness, but by a deep sense of self-awareness and purpose. Women recognize this quality as a sign of maturity and strength, qualities that are often lacking in men who hesitate or seek constant reassurance. Decisiveness also fosters emotional stability. A man who makes decisions with confidence tends to remain calm and composed, even when faced with difficult or uncertain circumstances. This stability is highly attractive because it signals that he has control over his emotions and is unlikely to be easily swayed by fear or doubt. A Stoic man, for instance, focuses on controlling what he can, his thoughts, actions, and responses, and accepts what is beyond his control. This mindset enhances his ability to make decisions with clarity and poise. Women are drawn to men who possess this calm, assured demeanor because it reflects emotional maturity and a strong sense of self-confidence. A man who is decisive is less likely to be paralyzed by overthinking or indecision, qualities that often create uncertainty in relationships. A man who embodies decisiveness also inspires confidence in others. Women are naturally attracted to men who exhibit strength and leadership, as these qualities signal that they are capable of guiding and protecting those around them. A man who makes decisions with conviction doesn't hesitate to take charge when needed, providing a sense of security that women often seek. His decisiveness, combined with self-awareness and a clear sense of purpose, creates a presence that is both authoritative and trustworthy. Women are drawn to men who exhibit this type of decisiveness because it provides a sense of stability and assurance, qualities that are especially important in long-term relationships. In addition to decisiveness, strength in decision-making also reflects a man's resilience. Life is filled with challenges and obstacles, and a decisive man approaches these moments with a clear strategy and an unyielding commitment to his goals. His ability to make decisions with confidence allows him to adapt and persevere, even in the face of setbacks. Women are drawn to men who display this level of resilience because it signals emotional fortitude and the ability to stay the course, even when times get tough. A Stoic man, for example, understands that setbacks are inevitable, but views them as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. His strength in decision-making ensures that he remains focused on what is within his control and responds to challenges with discipline and clarity.